Hello everyone, welcome back to Dakota's Political Circle, and I am back with another video for you guys. So this actually just came out recently. I believe this came out earlier today, and this is recorded a day before, so obviously this isn't the same exact day. But anyway, it is the House voted to impeach DHS Secretary, I can't remember how to say his name, but I think it's Mayorkas, I can't remember, over border crisis. Let me read this before I say anything. So, Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, I'm just going to say Alejandro, has been impeached by the House of Representatives. A cabinet secretary has not been impeached by the U.S. Congress since 1876. The office of Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said Alejandro impeachment trial will begin later this month. The House impeachment manager will present the articles of impeachment to Senate following the state work period. Tuesday evening's vote marked House Republicans' second attempt at impeaching Alejandro. GOP lawmakers targeted the Biden official over the ongoing migrant crisis at the U.S. southern border, accusing him of deliberately flaunting existing immigration laws and worsening the situation. The 214 to 213 vote was always expected to be tight. Alejandro narrowly escaped impeachment last week when every single House Democrat showed up to shield him, including Al Green, D. Texas, who temporarily left the hospital where he was recovering from surgery to cast his vote. 3 Republicans also voted down on the effort. Gallagher, Buck, and McClintock each criticized Alejandro's handling of the border, but had reservations over whether it rose to the level of impeachment. McClintock warned it could set a precedent for political impeachment that could harm GOP officials in the future. However, Senator Mike Johnson dismissed any concerns about precedent in the comments to reporters hours before vote on Tuesday. He also addressed the very likely scenario that the impeachment will go nowhere in the Democrat-held Senate, which it probably won't. 2 impeachment articles were approved by the House Homeland Security Committee. One accused him of having refused to comply with federal immigration laws, and the other of having violated public trust. The Department of Homeland Security criticized House Republicans for holding a second impeachment vote on Tuesday, citing comments by GOP lawmakers who called the effort a waste of time. And President Biden said that history will not look kindly on House Republicans for their blatant act of unconstitutional partisanship. Blah, 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 blah. From President Biden. So, in my opinion, I think the House should have impeached him no matter what. Now, this is a very controversial vote definitely, because it hasn't happened in so many years, basically 1876. It hasn't happened in a lot of years, and I think to me, it is crucial because there is a lot of immigration going on our southern border. It is a bad crisis that Biden won't address. The DHS Secretary won't even address it either, which he should be addressing it, and he doesn't want to because he's all on Biden right now. Basically anything Biden says he's going to go with, and he's literally a Homeland Security Director. He should be focusing on anyone getting into this country. Basically anyone getting in, they should not be allowed in, basically. And he is going against the American people because the American people they have a high support now for not allowing illegal immigrants into the country, because mass immigration is just a problem in this country, and it shouldn't be happening anymore. It just shows that this presidency and this Homeland Security Secretary just really don't care about the American public's interest. And I think that the Republicans, even though they won the vote by 1 vote, I still think this deserves an impeachment at least. And I do think he should be taken out, but he's not going to be taken out because I believe the Democrat Senate is easily going to keep him there. But this is at least a vote that'll show that at least he deserves at least some type of punishment. Now, in my opinion, I do think he deserves this, and I do think he should be taken out. And honestly, Biden should be impeached and taken out for this specifically because he won't address it. But neither of them are going to probably get out, but they can both be impeached easily. I just don't think either of them will be taken out because of it. Now, every Republican in the Senate could vote yes, but every Democrat in the Senate could easily vote like no on impeachment. So easily, honestly, I just don't think this is going to go through. But I do think this is at least somewhat of a win for the Republican Party because it shows the American people that at least we care on this border crisis instead of the Democrats. The Democrats all care about the Ukraine funding and everything like that, but us Republicans care actually about the border crisis, which everyone should be caring about right now, because everyone cares more about the border crisis right now in America than the Ukraine conflict. But anyway, guys, that's what I want to talk to you about today. Tell me in the comments if what you think about this situation. Do you think he should have been impeached, or do you think he shouldn't have been impeached? Or do you think the Republicans should have gone with a different way with this, like talking to Biden about it or something like that? But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll probably have another video in the next couple of days, depending on if there's any news that is worthy of posting. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.